Hello. I exist today. Isn't that cool? I think it's nice existing. At least I'd hope it is. Hope we're all having a good Tuesday evening. Trying something a little bit different today. Promised we'd do the character stream sometime this week, so I figured, you know what? I want to practice characters in Knockout anyway. I want to see what truly works for me, so let's just combine the two. It's a strange gimmick, but it's an interesting one. Why do you want me to have bad luck? I didn't even do anything. Anyway, yeah, we're playing some more Knockout Lounge today. With special circumstances of... I probably won't be using the same character a lot today. Unless I keep losing. The plan is to win with every character today. Or not... Probably won't get through all of them, but we'll try to get through as many as we can. That's it, that's the plan. Just luck. You know what? At least it's not bad or good, it's just luck. Nothing wrong with that. I'm surprised I got the charge jump. That looks really shaky. And yeah. I suppose we can also incidentally hit top 5 in Lounge again. That'd be neat. Could say that I'm good at Knockout or something like that. I suppose we'll find out as we keep using characters. Or I can just lose every event, then it's just a Mario stream. Which, while technically could be funny, it is far from optimal. And I guess I'm invincible for the rest of the section. More iframes. I'll use the golden if I have to, but I'm not forced to. You know what? There are reds back there, I don't want to deal with it. There's the reds up here, but they don't look like they're throwing them. So we're good. Drooms. Nice. Nice, sweet. You can't say sweet no things. It's not Sweet's name. Sweet's name is Sweet Nothings. Well, that shock was kinda rough, but it wasn't the worst ever. I mean, I did get a lot of airspeed, but at the same time, I lost my mushies. I would have had 2 in the front. Now I have none. Kinda sad. But I suppose it could always be more sad. I saw the bomb. I didn't go for that coin, because I had no idea where it was gonna land. And I decided I didn't want to deal with it, so I didn't. Anyway, yeah, you saw the stream gimmick. Even made a little counter for it at the top of the screen. Should lead to some interesting characters, because I don't think I've used the super lights in a while in KO. Which is for good reason, but still is true. I only back that because I need to get rid of it. I need to chain my items. I'm getting glued. Figure it's still fast for me to just go over there. There's nowhere else to drop, so... Yeah, I'd rather not deal with the acceleration problem. Unfortunately for me, I'm not really far gone at this point. Attack is rather close, and I can't shroom. It's just far from ideal. Especially with whatever that line was. Okay, point's pretty good. I won't be in first, but it's good defense. In second. I think. Let me draft. Really do not want me to draft, huh? Hold on to this first set. Once again, with getting shocked in the air. I mean, the shock wasn't bad. Weird, but it wasn't bad. Now I don't need to worry about shock. Just get the ground food, the food coming up. It probably won't be for 24 hours, Luke. Probably go for, because it is competitive, I don't think I should brute force all of it. at once. Yeah. That was kind of ugly. I'm just insta using it and staying wide. Okay, cool. Now's when we bag. At this point, it's definitely not worth forcing. I see a few people sitting back for set 1. I think people are adapting their strats. It's kind of hard to get this set to be good. I'm gonna try. No, a lot of people have started bagging this set now, which is gonna make this really awkward. Yeah, that was supposed to be a charge of input. Yeah, that is so sluggish. Still gonna hold on to it. I think my main goal right now is just survival. Alright, man. I can't hold on to it. I forgot my solution's buns. No, this is bad. More people are gonna sit now. Yeah, maybe I should have just held the A button. Despite how bad of a position that looked like it would have been. Really? Well, that kind of sucks. That was in 7th. I might have just screwed myself. We are not winning Knockout Rally 1. Yeah, no, that pull is awful. Will I even have enough time to chain it? Maybe? Okay, this is gonna be close. Never mind, there's more reds. And JPG has a build, that's GG for me. Unless these reds hit? Hit him. Yeah, no, they just desynced. Pain. Well, 9th isn't enough, so we gotta go again as Mario. It's kind of an unfortunate result. I can't really do much. The moment I got stop ratted, it was just kind of death. I needed to try to chain to save myself, and I didn't get anything. Golden would have been enough, but I got redded again. Sucks. But it is what it is. I mean, it's 9th, so at least I'm not losing LMR, but yeah. Yeah, that's what people did at the start. I might start doing that again. I actually did that at MomoCon. I didn't do that here. Maybe I should have. By win, I mean top 4. Basically making finals counts as a win for this. People are learning that they bag first set, and now my strats are outdated. Which is not ideal. But yeah, that's basically the premise tonight. We're gonna aim for tops. Also, sure, Luke. You can look at it that way, I guess. I think next time I might just hold the A button. I did have a shroom, so I could have took that first cut. I didn't think more people are gonna bag now. We might be in the scenario where running's actually kind of worth it, depending on how many people bag. The main stipulation. If too many people are bagging, I don't want to be bagging. That just kind of screws me. So let's not do that next time. Gotta learn. People are starting to learn how to play, so I had to counter-adapt with different strats. Maybe next time to stay in the spectating lobby. Incidentally, insta-left. This is unoptimal because now we have to wait. Fortunately, I started really late tonight. I have a backup plan, by the way. Indie Lounge is taking too long. Make sure I set this up properly. Where is it? You. And see if I can set this up. This should take not too long. Got another room to join anyway. They have just gathered. Okay, we'll join their in first. I'll see if I can get this put together. I'll think of something. Right now... Sure, Luke, that's not gonna happen. As much as you think I'm addicted, I'm not, because I don't have the determination to do that. Some people do, but I don't, honestly. Playing it for a bit, just because it's new. Probably the only thing that's holding me right now is that it's a new mode. Right for now, because it's still... I mean... It's didn't have a competitive scene before. At least not particularly. But now it does. Anyway, there you go. Freedom from Void. Alright, Mario. You should not be the character I'm stuck on. We'll win this time. I'm an optimal start. I should have waited. My bad. Well, yeah, it's the only thing we're gonna get, I guess. I'm being followed. I'm gonna turn around. I still am being followed. Where do I go to find safety? To the river? What did I just trick on? I love air tricks. Nope, still being followed. Although I do have more water speed, so I think I'll break away. What's up, Isaac? How you doing? Crouching will help. Still see him back there. I don't know what that was. Trying to find a getaway route. How dare you try to pull out an Uno reverse card? Still there. That's a really spicy plate of chili. Okay, I have an idea. I think I'm losing him. I will lose him in a second. Can't follow me in a UFO. We break free and escape. I always take messages out of context, so it shouldn't be surprising. Also, good luck hitting 5K cosine. I'm gonna assume that's an insult, Jirachi. How dare you call me that? Okay, I've escaped. Mario, I was trying to get you to land on the hill. Alright, fine, go for that one. Land on this one. Now we're safe. On the chocolate hill? What is this hill covered in? I have genuinely no idea. Also, get some rest, August. It's alright, you can always watch the VOD. Never anything wrong with getting some good sleep. I should probably do that at some point. Deltarune? Oh right, that is dropping tomorrow, isn't it? I still need to get Deltarune. I've been considering it, but average or medium placement. The problem is that the way the spreadsheet works, I don't think it tracks placement, it just tracks gains. You can infer it based off the gain, but it doesn't actually track placement. It would be nice if it did, though, because then you can see, like, a lot of people have above average win weights, including myself. You can see, like, their average placement, like, first and stuff. You can't do that without it. It's a little strange, but that would probably take a lot of work to implement, so... You made an attempt? Well, I appreciate you making an attempt. I do believe I got 9th in the last one. Let me double check. Yeah, I did get 9th. So I got +6. Massive gains indeed. The Blaze. Kinda. Trying to place multiple top 4s. As in, I want top 4 constantly. I need all the top 4s. So then I can win with every character and knockout. There's gonna be some really rough characters. You know what? Let's make everyone suffer. Let's play Cherry. I think my average score is probably like 8th. Okay. Sure, we can try hard. I do need practice on like most of them anyway, so I don't entirely mind. Is that Sidestepper? The one and only Sidestepper? Yeah, sure, I picked it because you said it. That makes sense. That's what happened. I pick both if it's you? No. That's not how that works, Shirachi. Why do you think that's how that works? Unrelated. I have an annoying sore in my mouth. Kind of irritating. I feel it on like the below my tongue. It's quite annoying. Poking me. I head bounced, but I missed the points. This is not a W. Anyway, I modified my strat for this track. I'm pretty much always guaranteed star here. So instead... Wait. Did I do this right? No, I didn't. Oops. Okay, never mind. I'll show you my modified strat next time. I didn't do it right. The idea was that I have the star first, but I accidentally pulled the star first normally. And I didn't pay attention to that fact. You're supposed to just hold the triple shrooms in pocket so that you already have something to take that minor cut. Also, thanks, Shock. But not like burn too much. But I mean, if I'm gonna dodge for it, then I guess it works out. Sometimes being an idiot has its perks. I was not paying attention to my item pull, but it ironically worked out better. I'm gonna take the shroom cut here. I need a force space. Honestly, my best play. Thank goodness I did. That could have been me eating that red. Where did you come from, Shy Guy? Guy just spawned in. Interesting head bounce. You can pull a red here. I mean, that's a blue. GPG has reds in 4. Still has them too. Even in 4th. I respect the attempt, Shy Guy, but it did not work. I guess I have to hold these for recovery, because I don't think there's a pull I can get in first that would do anything about the reds. You want a Mega? Okay, well, that's why we held that for recovery. There is nowhere for me to hide. I might get E-limbed. Never mind, we're fine. I just had to keep my eyes out for Megas, but I can't get Mega anymore. Can I draft? Thank you. Okay, we're fine. That was really shaky, but it was out of my control. Wait, his ended? Really? I'm kind of surprised. What do you mean his ended? No, this does not include all costumes. Costumes are different characters. They're just outfits for the same character. This is just pure character. I almost got bombed. I didn't. You know, gambling probably didn't help. I think this was shorter than his Mario Kart 8 one. I might be wrong, but I know he did one in Mario Kart 8 like 2 years ago. I think this one was shorter than that. So I think he got to like day 20 with that one at least. What is it for under day? Like 17, I think. I'm kind of surprised that it's over though. What do you mean you didn't make it that far? What day am I on? Like 70 something? Hey, one of those. I should use my shrooms here. Pack's scary. We're in the water. You had a bill? Why did you use it here? I have to hold the red. He's gonna chuck one here. Or not. I mean, I don't really mind holding it. It's fine. They have a ring at 5. Gotta respect his ring in case he chucks it. Doesn't look like he is, though. Okay, random green. I see you. That green is still bouncing, by the way. I'm gonna get rid of this. Ow! That wasn't very nice of you. I think chocolates are tier 2. Oh, come on. I got random thinged again. Stop hitting me with random garbage. The spot's actually kind of awkward. Not necessarily bad. I am in the back now. I'm gonna try for a dodge here. Think it's worth it. Kosem's using the bike now? I got a dodge, but it's in the front. I need it in pocket. Because if I hold it now, I'm gonna be too far behind. This is a very awkward position. Can't even sit again. People are sitting. Thank you, draft. Fix that line. I'll hold this one in case I don't get anything. That might be curtains. Yeah, no, this is a rough session. Wait, I'm in 12. Hold. Oh my gosh. We're alive. I didn't die. Hi, Joshua. Why do you fire? Odette? You fire in 12th. What's up with that, ma'am? Oh my gosh. People are bagging again. Please just give me triple shrooms. Please. Thank you. Keep going. I need bare minimum triple shrooms so I can take cuts. Start using the golden here. This is to cover these 2 giant cuts, and then we can use the triples for the second half. Smooth meadow shortcuts. That was a swerve horn. It didn't hit, but it was a swerve horn. Thank you for not trying to ice me, Rabbit. Greatly appreciate it. Getting hit on this glider is so awful. Like, not even a joke. Feels so slow. Still worth it to Nisk, even when you have shrooms. You learn something new every day. Unrelated. That kind of sucked. None of you got hit by that? And everyone's here. Oh wait, no, I'm lucky. I'm fine. Very skillful indeed. I'm glad we all agreed that that was extreme skill and no luck. It was just a skill-based survival. I'm in 1 again. And I have speed advantage. At least I should. I'm at 20 coins, and I'm on Mario Reel. I can't get shrooms. This pack's still kind of close, but I don't want to bag after what happened last event. All I have to do is place top 4, and we win with the first character. I just gotta pull through. Close. Just gotta cross the finish line. That ink actually almost sabotaged. Oh, no, I lose. That sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. And unfortunately now everyone else has better pulls than I do. Except the Toadette for some reason. And I'm getting the box at 6. What is this? Oh, and he stole my food. Okay. Yeah, GG's. That was absolute garbage. That 1 blue just costed everything. I mean, maybe I can get 7th, I guess. It's still not a win, but at least it's gaining. Pain. I'm in denial? What am I in denial about? Why do you always have to jab at me? Also, there is a high chance of me doing viewer races tomorrow. You have to... Context is in the Discord, I'm not gonna elaborate. I have a problem? Do I have a problem? I'm just playing because I want to. Is there a problem with that? Decided to put a twist on it. Just because it'd be fun. Do you not think it's fun? Mario Bulldozer? Sure. Why not? I did bold the maybe. I can't let you exactly know. I can't make it obvious. No, Luke. Why you all not trust me? You all have trust issues? Well, okay, not all of you. Mainly Luke. Jirachi and Happy for some reason. These three are the non-trusters. After what I did, what did I do? I don't even know what I did. Acting like I did something scandalous, but I don't even know the scandalous thing. That is interesting logic, YTZ. Wow, that's a funny joke you got there. In the big 26, we're still making those kind of jokes. I don't know what I did, Jirachi. I'm so confused. Like, genuinely, I have no idea what I did. Anyway, enter join a room again. We have more game to play. I'm lost, because I know I played with you, but I don't remember what thing I did to cause it. Clearly, that does not mean it was targeted. I don't remember. You always pull my legs. In fact, I don't think I even have legs anymore. I've been pulled so much. What's up, Ramen? Was it Bulldozer? Ice is pretty good for this. Dog. Does that mean I'm a snake? I suppose. Well, I have a tail, so I guess, yeah, I'd be a snake. I can't really slither well, though. I kind of just wiggle. That's how I move. I wiggle back and forth. You watch anything I post. I don't think that's true. I think there's something I could post to break you. And I'd hope that's the case. Because if it was something so inappropriate and so not right, I'd hope you wouldn't watch it. Everyone needs to have limits. As in, yeah, no, that's not even a legal activity. Please don't. I'm not saying this would ever happen, but I'm saying if I ever went to the dark side. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not talking about disgusting stuff. I'm just talking about dark stuff. Sheesh. Get your heads out of the gutter. I was more meaning like scams and stuff like that. And don't make the joke. Day 100 special? I mean, maybe we'll hit day 100. Only time will tell. I mean, a certain other guy's subathon just ended, so who knows how long, if mine's gonna be on life support. Guess we'll have to see. Okay, yeah, nope, I definitely summon them. Yep, that's all me. Why wouldn't it be? For the record, I've always hated crypto. Kinda dumb. I know people have gotten rich off of it, but at the end of the day, they're all scams. Please don't get into them. Because you'll hurt your brain and your wallet at the same time. Bold of you to think I'd have a Discord already. I don't. I don't think I ever will. I don't think you need Deco Coin. That sounds awful. Please don't buy that. Yeah, I know it's a joke, Luke. First to create marathons for Mario Kart? I wouldn't know. Don't ask me. Marathons for Mario Kart have existed since the dawn of streaming, probably. I mean, there's people that's done, like, all game speedruns, for instance, so... Who's they? Who's the they in this scenario, Luca? I don't think one individual or group kills a subathon exactly. They gambled the GECKOTHON away? That might be more true. I'm specifically a they. I got like 7th, I think. It's either 7th or 8th. Because I just got blued. I would have won if I didn't get blued, but I got blued. Oh boy, it's Cherry! Alright, Jirachi, I guess this one's for you, because you really want me to play Cherry for some reason. Well, I think for me, it's kind of like... I kind of played more long-term card rather than short kind of thing. What he did, I mean, made sense. He was going for a more short-term subathon. But I think for me, when I decided my rates, I was kind of like, I don't really mind going for a while. So I'll be generous. And that's allowed mine to last for longer, even though streams have technically been shorter, but it's allowed me to put more oomph into every stream, if you know what I mean. There's kind of a difference of ideology. Plus, this is a bigger channel size, so he can technically get away with more. And he definitely did. I mean, he got away with gambling. So, Monty, I still have a rank shot. You know what? Nice swerve. Never mind, you still got hit. Give me triple shrooms. That works. Blue! I'm surprised that blue's going for the guy all the way over there. Unrelated, you gotta learn the food cut. It's not hard. Oh, they have Reds in 4. They're not gonna chain those, right? I got no height. That is quite awkward. Yeah, I'll just use both. Kinda worth holding front presence. I'm definitely slower than this Bowser. Technically, he's gotten... how much did he get, like... Do you know how much he got in total? Like, how far was his member goals? You know, I don't want to say this, but... There's a realistic chance. The only reason why his died so quick is because mine exists. Meaning split attention. We'll pull out the bomb. No, he's threatened by the guy in 4th. Not anymore, but he was. But yeah, it's just kind of like... Every time I streamed, I think our numbers were fairly even. But since his rates were much more aggressive, it kind of punished him in the long term. Ew, AI bot chat. I hate the AI summary. I wish I could disable it. I don't like it. I just find it annoying. I know it's possible to trick that, but I can never get it. 2 blues in 1 rally, huh? It's a lot of blue shells. Road! I have speed again. Okay, that was first leg of Cherry Rally. Now we're on the second leg. I'm scared. I'm still scared. That's fine. I don't get to cover the ink, though. Can you stop trying to swerve into me? I haven't done anything to you. That'd be nice, because you didn't really do anything to me. So far, only Rocky Wrench has. I'm just kind of in peace playing. I don't really mind. I have road speed. I'm gonna get 2 things of food here, I think. The Excel diff. And no starship input. Okay, we get 1 thing of food and keep the bomb. That's still fine. Reds in 3. You're not gonna be that guy, are ya? Why do people keep pulling triple reds behind me? Why does more people pull triple reds behind me? Why do you all just get reds? Some of that. That's a 3rd blue. I don't even know if I want to be in 1st anymore. There's been 3 blues already. Why are there so many blues? Actually, I won't be in 1st. My water speed's kind of bad. I'll let them get in front of me. I really don't care. I don't want to get blued. I have my recovery item, so I'm just kind of chilling. I think I still hold the bomb, because this section's really tight. Oh, it's Chemic Nabbit. They are so far away. What was that Chemic? It did nothing. We spawned them so far away that it legit changed nothing about the race. I have yet to use any items, by the way. I've kind of just sat on this bomb. I almost got random green. Anyway, we're on road again, so I'm faster than the Rocky Wrench. Let me get rid of this. I don't really need it anymore. I was still scared that red was gonna desync. I would have been better off holding that red shell. Or bomb. The only reason why I'm trying to change is this is a tier 1. I want to try to hard roll for a shroom. There we go. I can't go for Nisk. Bowser did not notice in time. Where's the safe spot? Let's put dirt, but that was safe. Right, I forgot to make Lawrence an aggressive player. Pull out the bomb in case I need to. They'll catch up to me, though. We just chill. You still had the hammers? Well, now I know you gotta go. Hi. I have a bomb. Tight car? No tight car. Where does he go here? It's smart to go wide. You could trap the tight car. Gonna catch him. Get a horn. Think we're good to survive this rally? You want a shroom? That's just a Nisk. Well, clearly it wasn't, because you just lost so much time for doing that. Okay. You have my coin. Alright, one more section, and we can finally win with a character. It should not be this hard. Well, actually, it should be. This is still lounge. I'm gonna try a new cut that I saw. I don't think I'm gonna hit it, but I'm gonna try. I didn't do it. It was worth a shot. Triple shirts, please. That works. Burst is so far away right now. No! Can't get trick boost. It's because I don't trust you. I head bounce. Ew. What is this pull, Nintendo? Well, that's just embarrassing. I don't think I've ever failed on that part before. Do I try for the 8th? I think I have to. That fail just cost me way too much time. Grab this for recovery. Mank's trying the same thing. Mank, we can lose together. Dude, you are very questionable. Well, we both lost. Because he really wanted that 8th place. Well, you better hope you got a Bill. Either got Bill or Shock. I have to go regardless. He did get Bill. Well, he grieved me, I grieved him. Good job, dude. It's a grief event. What was that for? I mean, I did play really bad, but... what was that? I didn't think he'd sit for anymore because he's already committing, and then he just overbagged himself. Well, that's on me. I guess I should have held the A button. Dr. Congo? Who's Dr. Congo? Mario Kart has not been treated me well. I haven't won yet. I knew this would be an investment, but sheesh, this is gonna take a while. I mean, we have an hour and 54 minutes. We've got time. Kinda. We have to wait for the next few. That depends, Isaac. I think an average... I mean, I've streamed without him live before. Typically, that goes up by about 10. So... maybe? I could see it going up on average. Yeah, we have time. The timer will go up at some point, right? I guess I can't say much. Doing a different one just ended. It's not looking... it'll be sketchy, to say the least. It is a secret. Everybody loves surprises. So it's a secret this time. And apparently surprises are popular. So I don't reveal my hand. To determine if you want to see what's in the hand. I don't think that's how logic works, sweet. Although they are technically different audiences. Let me go... or do anything. I'm gonna go mess around with that cut a bit. I saw someone do it, but I don't know how to do it. If I did it, it would have been a completely different thing there. Gotta play KO Lounge before it dies. I'm already playing KO, but alright. I mean, this will probably be the last KO stream. At least tomorrow won't be, for sure. I already have something else planned for tomorrow. You want to change your name to Dr. Congo? I mean, it's a neat name. Give it that. The shortcut right here. So, like, trick on this border. Tomorrow's Deltarune? True, but I'm not streaming Deltarune. I've already played it. Like, I played chapters 1 and 2, but I don't own it on Switch yet. I played it on PC, and then never got 3 and 4 because I didn't feel motivated. Okay, I'm gonna try switching line. Because I know this cut would be super useful, so I don't have to bag this every time, but I don't know it yet. I have to trick late, I guess? Someone's making previous table? I didn't get the screen. I wasn't in the room. Alright, we'll go at this one more time. No, I'm not playing this on PC. I'm just talking about Deltarune. Playing this game on PC is technically not allowed. That was better. Still wasn't perfect. It's not? What am I supposed to do there? I need the information. Because I know there's a way to take this turn. That's true. I can't even do it. I know there's a method where you like trick off this pole. Is this faster? Probably not. Bottom charge jump. Okay, I'll charge jump it. Sometimes it's by watching people play, other times I think they made themselves like a information spot. Yeah, that definitely wasn't right. I'll figure it out later. They asked Dr. Congo? You're right. That's how we get information. We ask Dr. Congo. That makes a lot of sense. Sweet, are you not a woman? That is all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I have to join a room now. Let's do that. Let's join a roomy room. I suppose no. Sweet is nothing by name. That is true. That is a good point. Sweet is nothing.
Thank you.
That is how that works. Ah, really missed it. In the event I win this one, I'll use Luigi Little Dumpy. Just a smidge too late. It's the Mario stream. You're right. I'm never winning. You know what? I have speed advantage. This is so spiny. It's no things? Sweet, can you clarify? Is it pronounced no things or nothings? Do you have to punch the no? My favorite type of room? What do you mean? In terms of types of rooms. You mean like... Yeah, that's what I said. If I just win this one with Mario, I'll just use Little Dumpy next with Luigi instead. That's the plan. I know. We're so smart. We're geniuses. So only August gets to call you that. Interesting. That is a very interesting rationale. We're talking about Tomodachi rooms? We're talking about Tomodachi rooms. I don't remember the ones off the top of my head. I know in our island, I live in a shower. Which is honestly kind of depressing. I really shouldn't have given myself a shower to live in. That could have spawn camped me. Just win now? You're right. Let's do that. Let's just win this time. That'll solve my problem. If I could just win, then I'll never lose. I'm way too wide up to shroom. Which is honestly fine. I don't typically use shrooms for coming back anyway. Team plays just dodge. Smile. Yikes. Watch that swoop get absolutely owned by a penguin. Eek. Why? Actually, you know what? That bill bump was kind of good for me. I need to make sure I get a double. This one's open. It works. I will use all the shrooms. Just to make sure I'm safe. Mega on recovery, but I don't need to use it preemptively. Yeah, that's fine. That shock doesn't do anything to me. Swerve. I'm gonna stay wide. Because I know I'm guaranteed to qualify. I might as well try to get myself a little bit better odds for triples. Triples? Nice. It works out. In the event of no shock, I just use the Mega here on the slopes. It's actually pretty fast. Shroom time. You know what? I don't mind using 2 shrooms. Technically faster anyway. Now I can hold the last one for blue. It works out. You know what? It wasn't faster very much. Never mind. I was wrong. At least I know now. Only landing charge jump here, it's faster nav it. The downhill. Okay, good to know he's on my side. You can get him, Shroom. I'll be nice. He was waving, so I'd know he didn't have anything. He's very peaceful. I like peaceful players. Nice to play. I almost missed the pull. I don't know if that landing hop's faster. Only reason why I do it is because it delays my boost. So I can get the boost more when I'm in the air. Yeah, I'll take the blue nabbit. I'll be a kind gentleman. Unfortunately, this does mean I can't take cut, but this pack split is honestly beneficial. They are really having bagging problems. If we get to section 4, I'm gonna hold the food. Because genuinely, I don't think bagging's gonna work. I'm gonna hold this pole for now. It's kind of decent. It's good protection. M2 was kind of tight, but we're good. Yeah, going ahead. Now I'll chain it. I might as well try to search for a shroom. Yeah, we're pretty much gone. This pack split is awful. People overbagged really hard back there. Feels like a world web. Kinda. Give me my triples, please. I don't have any more. Yeah, Nav and I are just kind of peace playing. Works out for both of us. Do I hold? No, I can't. I actually would have loved this in pocket in case of triple reds. Then I'd have food, or triple greens food, but I don't. Now they have triple reds. I have to chain this. I need to try to get triple defense. Either that, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, he's playing nice. Okay, I'll hold. Another blue shell. So many blues. Alright. I think I'm gonna take the food cut. It's like gonna mess me up. I have to delay it. We still think it was worth it. Getting a bit more space. I can't see the giant cuts coming up. Ew, what's this? I'm not gonna let them know I don't have anything. No trick? Mario, what are you doing? I need some tricks. I'm still gonna stay tight. If he hits me, he hits me. I have good recovery, at least. With greens. I don't know where the change up strikes, because I typically always take cut. People are shrooming behind me, but we're pretty much gone still. Got ultra wide, because again, I don't know where he strikes. Okay, still good. The A-button is hard. It's a lot of brain power. Okay, now I'll start chaining. Try to roll some defense. perfect. I'm gonna hold the defensive pocket for now. Save the question block for acceleration. I still don't think these charge zones are faster, Rocky. You're on a downhill. I think this one's faster, though. Never mind, I didn't even hit it. Got reds coming up. They're not going for me. This is why I was advocating for triples so hard in second. Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. I was in rear view trying to figure out where he was, and I got myself owned. I don't entirely mind. Now I can start chaining for a mushy. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll hold the horn, chain the red. Do I chain it forward? Yeah, I definitely should. I'm sorry. I paced blade for too long. I do want to chain. I can get double food. I can basically just take the cut. That is not fair. What do you mean? So there's a bus and a car. Never mind. Thank you, bus and car. It's ironically great for me, because now I have triple strips. And Mario has won. Isn't that neat? We finally won with the first character of the stream. This took way longer than it should have. That second place box? Nope. He got second place box. Wait, neither of us got second place box. Nice juke. He got me. No edge trick. That's bad. He might draft. Got a spicy banana here, Rocky Wrench. Trying to snipe me. Oh, he threw his defense. He's dead. Why'd that red skip? Eh. Mario outrunning one anyway. Good job, Mario. He did well. We finally won with a character. I can't believe it. Thank you. OBS was really not wanting to do it. We're 2% of the way there. Wow. That felt like a worldwide. Like, genuinely. It was just kind of me driving. Because we were just kind of being peaceful on the top. We didn't really have to do anything. GECKOTHON doesn't int unless he feels like he got hit. Then he might. You want it to be Gondolier Tiny Titan? Sure. You can do that. I do not mind. Yeah, exactly. I won once. It took 50 minutes. Yikes, this concept is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Although that's fine. There's a reason why I made it top 4. Top 4 is basically always a gain anyway. On the plus side, once I get 50 wins, it'll probably make me number 1, right? You were everywhere on the peace in spectrum. I feel like for me, it's just kind of... I'm mostly peace, except when the opportunity presents itself. Or if I'm playing evil. If I know someone's going to be aggressive, I will be aggressive back. If I know we're in a peace play situation, then I peace. Mario's going to be the hardest one. While that is funny, I know my track record with heavies. I don't think Rosa's going to be my problem. Let's look at the character roster and try to make a prediction. Who's going to be my struggle character? I think my struggle character will probably be this garbage. This is going to be my struggle character. Or one of these two. Because they're so slow. No, it's not Rosa. Rosa will probably be fine. I'll just get Spiny Rally. Swoop? I mean, Swoop has the same stats, but he's meta. So I'll probably get away with it. He's meta in normal race. It'll work out. I think Junior will be fine. Junior is basically Toadette class without the actual It's basically just Toadette class and knockout. I'm not really too worried about Junior. I am worried about Koopa. Well, not as much. Once we get to, like, this guy, these 4 are gonna be rough. And then you are gonna be really rough. And then we get to a nice 2, and then we have to deal with you. That guy's not that bad. And then once we get to this page... this page isn't that bad. It's just these 2 right here. Could be a little annoying. I do remember when I streamed early yesterday. It was so we wouldn't be stuck waiting for queues. I didn't do that this time because I was waiting for a poll. Okay, we have a room. Go join the room. Gotta use the Luigi this time. Hopefully this will be much easier than Mario. Although I am on Tidy Titan. So I don't know how that's gonna affect things. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But I guess we'll see. I don't know for how long we're gonna go for today, by the way. I'm probably just gonna fill it out, because it is lounge. Just like last stream. We're at least gonna go for an hour. How am I determining combos? Well, DNK is kind of forcing it, but otherwise I'm just kind of using what I feel like. I want to get like a healthy mix of all 3. Real Racer, Junkyard Hog, and the Twin Chopper. Because by the end of this, I hope I'll understand like what combos I actually like after giving them all like a go, you know? That's the end goal here. I want to basically give every character a shot at knockout, like officially. That's the end goal pretty much. Just give everyone a try and see what happens. You know, I'm about to make a really hard read. Given I actually go for the amount of time that's left on the timer today, considering the other guys just ended today, I have a high suspicion that mine will also die. Do I play Fortnite? No, not really. I've never really cared for Fortnite. I don't really play shooters much in general. And I think I despised Fortnite when it came out. I don't remember why, but I remember hating it. That's all I got. I don't think I've ever played... I played it like once and did not like it. What do I play? That is a good question. What do I play? I play Mario Kart. You already know that. Every once in a while, I play Marvel Rivals with a group of friends. I do also play Stardew, sometimes. I play Tomodachi Life. Although I don't really play it much anymore, but there was a time. I'll probably be playing Deltarune tomorrow. Captain Boo with Twin Chopper next one? Okay. Skip ahead. See if he gets a one-try win. Happy, that wasn't DNK, that was Thomas. Have I played the original Luigi's Mansion? No, but I want to. At some point I will, I just haven't really had the reason to. I'm probably gonna play DK64 first. I've also wanted to play DK64, because I played Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, but never DK64. That is a costly mistake, Happy. You can't mess that up. It is greatly appreciated, though, Thomas. Hey, DNK. You are the glue that keeps the timer held together. I did not make it. Mortal Kombat? I play Mortal Kombat, like, a little bit with family, but I don't like Mortal Kombat much. I've never really gotten into, like, traditional fighters. Mainly because I just don't really care about learning combos that much. Hello, Goomba Tower. Why are you guys on the road? I have played Mario Party and Mario Galaxy. That sounds accurate. Splatoon's kind of like its own thing. Compared to any of the other shooters, Splatoon's definitely really whack. Not in a bad way necessarily, other than netcode, but definitely whack. Why would I be on Modern Warfare? I don't care much about it. Why don't you push me? Not kind of you, Toad. Got a Goomba blockade still. Who said you guys could just exist on the road? Just like a really weird stoplight. It's just, you have to wait for them to cross to be able to go. That's a really weird stoplight you got here. I don't really care much personally about Splatoon Raiders, but I mean, I'm happy for people that do, but I've never really cared for Splatoon much myself. I played it for a little bit with 2, but otherwise, I don't like lag in that game at all, and I'm not too big on shooters. Again, the only one I play is Marvel Rivals, and even then, it's only because my friend group does, for the most part. Any pop culture games? Not really. I mean, I played Among Us for a bit with friends when it first became big. I played Fall Guys, because that was a platformer. But otherwise, not really. I guess Deltarune counts, but technically don't own Deltarune yet. I haven't bought it, I just played 1 and 2. I meant to get it again before 5 comes out tomorrow, but I didn't do that. I meant to bet Acorn. Oh well. Oh yeah, I don't participate in the community at all. I just kind of play the game with my friends. One of those games that, like, I don't really care about anything else. I just play it with a group of friends and that's it. Cloud Rally. I guess I'm a bagger. Well, I have to complete 1 and 2 on Switch first. Also, the timer does not let me do Variety Day. With the fish's thon just ending, I don't know if I should be risking anything right now. When the timer is this scarily low. Well, okay, it's not scarily low right now, but it can be. And anything can happen. I mean, the fact we're still here. Yeah. This rally's pretty good for this combo. I agree. Anyway, new luck strat. Lucky plant. He's returned. Since we already have to bag this anyway, might as well luck strat. Kind of return to 2024. Why do you have reds in last? Of course I have friends. You thought I didn't? You all miss luck strats. I'm giving you a time for them to return. See, I can't really do them much in regular races because how short they are, but here, it's fair game. You're supposed to mini turbo check that. It's just unoptimal now. I'm gonna hold the start of the set, use it next. If I do this right, I could technically just hold on to this entirely. Nah, I didn't get the points. I have a Mega, it's good. Alright, I actually might have to use this anyway. The Mega. I'm definitely too far behind. Yeah, no, play it safe. I need to get my next pull out. Ooh, I might get out. I think I overbagged. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. That pull bonk is a one-way ticket to death. I am so awful. Well, time to wait another 15 minutes. Sorry, DNK, I'm a failure. I should have played that infinitely more aggressive. I got greedy. We can watch. It's gonna be a while. We can spectate. Hey, at least it was funny. My death is not... Okay, my death wasn't really that funny, but it happened. I have to deal with it now. That was awful. Never do that again. Try the same combo. Well, we have time, so you know what? I'll ask. Do I run back Luigi again, or do I do King Boo? Might as well pull, because it's quicker. That was just embarrassing, but I didn't realize I was overbagged until I was already too late. And then I hit the pull. I have access to Splatoon 3 if I really wanted to play it, but at the moment I just haven't cared. Got a guy named Worm in first, using Toadette. Twin Chopper. I've been waiting for the results of the poll, but it looks like you guys want... I mean, Luigi does deserve another chance. That was just dirty. That was just... I don't think I've ever played that bad before. I mean, Splatoon 3 is basically their main Splatoon game right now. Raiders doesn't come out till July. Still got like another month. Pretty cute, right? Yeah, I am. This is gonna be a bit... Shouldn't have lost too quick. Yeah, I was. That's on me. I should have just not talked to chat. If I just focused, I would have been fine. Yeah, you heard Splatoon. We're talking about Splatoon right now. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually played Splatoon 3. I could if I wanted to, but I don't think I ever will. Like, genuinely. I just don't care for the franchise. Now that I have rivals to play a shooter game with, which, by the way, I don't really use shooting characters. I don't think I'll ever play Splatoon 3. Just chatting would go hard. That's more of a Twitch thing, and I'm definitely not big enough to be able to justify it on my end. That would constitute this variety night, and we all know what happens to the timer on variety nights. So, yeah. What do you mean you can play with me? In what? Just chatting? Who's my main? Okay, it depends on my role. If I'm support, I either use Gambit or... Recently I've been using Loki, because I like Loki. If I'm DPS, I'm Fantastic. And if I'm tank, I've been using Mag and Dino. Those are my rivals' characters. Why am I banned? What did I do? I was told to tell you my mains. What, do you not like my characters? I'm not really much of a DPS player, so I like using Fantastic because he has stretchy arms. I do like Thing. I don't main Thing, but I can't use him. Hey, we dodged the truck. What are we doing? That Bowser's gonna break away now. This guy just dodged. He's left. And we'll wait. We'll check. I can use Strange. I think I've used Strange for a while. I think that's what I used like when I first picked up Tank. But I like Mag more now. Because Mag has funny Ball of Doom. Gambit's way too good. I honestly kind of wish he didn't have the ult. I just like, you know, they could put anti-healing people in the healing game. Is Wanda in it? Are you referring to Scarlet Witch? In which case, yes. I don't know if that does anything. Alright, who's left? Kosime, Menace, Cookie, Roboppy, Padoka, Railgun, and Lego Wee Man, the time traveler. That's fair, Luca. I kind of just use Mag whenever I can't use Dino. I'd use Thing more, but Thing doesn't really work in a lot of comps, which is the problem. I'm not good against Poke unless I'm a Mag. Because Thing does not do anything into Poke. I've used Hulk a little bit, but I'm not really good with Hulk. I don't know if I ever will be. Scarlet Witch is definitely a character. She's one of those easier characters. They're not necessarily low skill, but they definitely don't have much of a skill. I guess kind of be one of those low skill floor characters. I mean, I just like playing as giant dinosaurs. Is there something wrong with that? Thing is a brawl tank. He's anti-dive brawl. I mean, Marvel Rivals is free. I wouldn't I mean, you can definitely just play it and see how it feels. You can play it on PC. I think at some point they're gonna make it available for Switch too, if you want to remember, but we'll see how well that ages. Do you think people overbagged? I'm gonna assume based on cosine statement, yes. Hey, at least you didn't get round 1. We don't need to talk about it. I played too well last time, I had to make up for it, but playing awfully this time. I should have been paying more attention. It's like Bowser's winning. I'm not really that surprised. He did dodge on a truck. Put at second. And let's see what placement I got. I think I got 22nd. Well, I remember there being a leak about it. Yeah, 22nd. Ouch. It's awful. Who plays that bad in forever? Yeah, I've gotten round 2, 1 a lot more than you have. But I think I've also won more. I think it's kind of like a weird thing where I think on average I've won more, but I've also died more. I don't place mid as much. Because I have the ability to get nuked a lot. Because if I'm not paying attention, sometimes I just die. I don't place average, but I typically, if I'm playing well, I place well. But if I'm not playing well, I will die. That's kind of me. Hello, Beck. How you doing? Alright, we're waiting on 7. In the event this doesn't gather in a realistic amount of time, I'm gonna do my alternate plan for the night. Have I done already? Oh, this shade of green's too dark. Why you so dark, man? Get a little more light. A little better. There we go. And now I have my alternate thing ready. No, it's not the thing that starts with a G. It's the thing that starts with an M. You have new jaws for me? Nah, they don't have to, because Knockout Lounge isn't for everyone. I mean, it is still Lounge at the end of the day. Different, but... Grandmaster doesn't start with an M. Marty? Marty does start with an M, but not tonight. Timer's a little too low for that. I'm sorry, Dirachi. I don't even remember what I did. Like, genuinely, I don't even know what I did. I just existed. And then I did something accidentally, I guess. MMR climb? Well, I can't MMR climb. Mekodachi? What is that? Why are you calling yourself a chud? I don't think that's fair. Call yourself. Alright, I'll give it like another 3. If it hasn't gathered, but then I think we'll call it and switch. Maybe. There's definitely a chance that I was that person. Monster? I mean, that does start with an M, but what does that lead to? What is monster? I'm a bit lost on this one. I didn't admit it in Discord, I admitted it on a stream. August, my time was, like, a hard time. Like, it's not your fault. I don't remember what I did to you, Jirachi. You keep saying this, but can you tell me what I did? August can't hear? Man, that's unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate things, maybe I shouldn't have lounged. I'm trying to regret this decision. Maybe I should push this back a day. Not looking good. I think this is the first day where an event doesn't happen. Losing its steam. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's not over. We're waiting on 5. Okay, I should do something that's more engaging than just talking. Rage bait, I deal with it all the time. Especially from Luke and Jirachi. Racer Sky, Sunday Ghost? Why? I don't want to get beat up. I can't even do starting coins right. This guy, Sunday's not a knockout tour. Mario Bros. Circuit? I don't think I know starting cut, but okay. Just follow your lines. Okay, you follow my cow track lines, and then we can talk. Where's... Ironically enough, I can't really... There's some tracks in this game where I can't time trial if I'm racing a ghost. It's not a joke. There is just like genuinely some tracks. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. Yeah, it's awful. Let's just skip that for now. I need to watch the world record again. It's like 3 strats I don't know. I don't know starting charge jump. I don't know ending charge jump. Okay, that's 2. Oh, and I don't know how to get over the blocks. That's it. Those are the... That's my skill check. I don't know those strats. I don't know if I ever will. I'm not good enough at this game for that. I can do this alternate method, but I can't do the one where you charge jump onto the, like, the green thing. I've never been able to do it. I don't know if I ever will be. Yikes, that's a lot of air. I'm bleeding time out here. Never mind, I can't even do this. I mean, that's partially why, Luke. On Bowser's Castle, it pretty much makes it impossible for me to do starting rail. Because I can't see. It's like really problematic for me. I try to get a coin. I'm too greedy. Well, that's not the way to look at it. Does your own ghost outscreen you? Because you just need to race the right ghost. Because trying to like do big leaps, especially when you haven't played much, at least not, probably not for as long as the person you're racing against did on the track. What am I doing? Then it's not worth it. Like, I would never race the world record level ghost unless I'm even close to that level. Because that is just not worth it. You're just basically screwing yourself if you do. Like, sometimes it's nice to race somebody else's ghost that's on your level, but I wouldn't ever recommend racing a ghost that's, like, 10 times better than you. Because you're not really going to learn anything from that encounter, you know? You'll learn things from ghosts that are on your level. Because you'll see where your ghost goes wrong, and then you can improve. But you can't really do that against ghosts that, like, you don't know, you know? Ran too late. Ghosts do make you nervous, but ironically for me, if I play a track enough, I'll know what my splits are, and then I'll get nervous. Okay, we have a room. KO Lounge isn't dead yet. Getting close, but it's still holding on by a thread. My time trial lines are not. Just join the room. I shouldn't be time trialing anything. Clearly. My lines. They've been stabbed. Alright, this will be Luigi's time. Last time wasn't, because I wasn't paying attention. Now I will pay attention. It'll be Luigi's time to shine. Luigi can be number 1. I mean, That could be true, Triple Green. Some people are definitely better against Ghost. Like, it just depends on the person. For me, it was not for me. Especially on, like, Cow Track, originally you can always race a Ghost, but... Nowadays, I feel like I'm able to hit cuts more consistently with a Ghost. Honestly, it's kind of track dependent. If a track has, like, a lot of really hard cuts, I feel like I struggle more when there's a Ghost than when there isn't. Especially if they're in front of me. If they're behind me, it's not that bad, but they're in front of me, it makes me mess it up more. Alright, Luigi, Tidy Titan. We gotta redeem ourselves here. That's fair life. Although sometimes you can kind of just see it. Like on Bowser's Castle, I know when I get an awful cut out of any of them. Except the ending one. The ending one's the only one I really can't tell. I feel like I really only improve nowadays on both Cows and Bowser's if I'm just racing by myself. Which is bad for videos, but good for my improvement, I guess. Because I feel like ghosts are more likely to just make me mess up my lines because I can't see. Or it's going to put too much pressure because I'm going to try to copy that exact line and then I'm going to mess it up by a minor amount, and that's what kills you. That minor mistake. Alright, we need to score a big W this time. Make up for that big L I took last time. So it's gonna be... we're gonna do it. We're gonna fix our problem. And not be an idiot. That's all we have to do. Whose ghost are you racing against, All Ghost? I will try to go. We will see how well that goes. L is for Luigi. I mean, that's true. Luigi does have an L. Luigi also ends up taking a lot of L's, which is sad, but he does. So we can testify. Well, Jirachi, I don't want to be that guy, but time trials is never quick. It takes a long time to get good at time trials. Especially to have like a satisfying time. L stands for luck. Nah, you could never. Well, I'm on Tidy Titan again. Let's do... You know, this one's actually not bad for Tidy Titan. Almost every section's terrain. Except section 4. I think 5? No, it's end of section 4. Section 4 is road. All the other ones are terrain. It takes L's because L stands for Luigi. I mean, yeah, that's the logic. You know, I don't know a fun fact. I still haven't done this P-Switch mission right here. The one with the... like the one they did in the trailer. I haven't done this one. I know I haven't done this one, because I remember trying to find it and I couldn't. Yeah, there you go. There's a fun fact. I still haven't done that P-Switch mission. And I doubt I ever will, because I'm never finding it again. If it makes you feel any better, Jirachi, I can't improve my Dandelion Depths time, even though it's stupid awful nowadays. Like, I genuinely just can't improve it. I just, like, skill blocked. I can't be good at the game anymore. I think the Mario is the #1 knockout player in Lounge, by the way. So we should see what he does. I can start first. I guess it's fine, but I like recovery shrooms. Osime got Spawn, Goombud. Okay, my main speed parts are going to be section 1 and 2. And a bit of 3. How did my glider not cancel? Alright, Luigi. I'm in 22nd. This is not a bad thing. I need to make sure I'm not overbagging this time, but people are gonna stop, so it's fine. Just make sure we chain our items properly. We'll catch up. Maybe draft. Plus, I have terrain speed, so I'm not really too worried. It is my combo's speed stat. Even Luigi's boosting my terrain. Figure out which double's open. I didn't chain the shroom because I couldn't tell. I wasn't confident I was going to get a double. Just use everything. As much as I'd love to hold the golden, I'd rather just guarantee survival. Such what happened last time. Yeah, no, you don't get to use those reds if you're hitting me. Staying over here, there's fire. Over there. Drums! Darn it. I could try to Nisk, I guess. I don't know the Nisk. Don't you, like, go over here? Off this little tree? Follow the Mario. The Mario knows. Off the little tree. I think that charge jump was off. You're supposed to land on the fence. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. We'll get it right next time. So just give me a better box. It's not the end of the world. I'm sorry if I backed you, Cosine. I was just trying to get rid of it. I don't really want to hit anyone in front of me. Just in case I didn't get a good pull. I can rechain. We're just gonna use both the items to get to the water. That's a good comeback spot. Thank you. Oh gosh. Now. He's got random green. That's fine. Not the slowest ever, because at least I was close to the edge, so I can just shake trick to accelerate. Driving off of it. That's a good pull. Protects me. We like protection. It's faster to go over there, by the way. Looking for that. No trick. Where am I going? Guess I'm changing. I didn't want those, but oh, those reds at 9. Great, I actually got what I wanted. I think I'm gonna get redded here, though. I have to hold this. I can't chain. Here's another shoe. Is it possible for me to miss the next 2 sets? I love that food in pocket. Anyway, I'm kind of slow for a bit. There's no terrain on this part. I'm gonna go around the box. Okay, that was a really slow clip. Pack split. I mean, this pack split, I can justify skipping the set, because I'm gonna get food anyway. Oops. That's a land on that rail. Drafting! My food. Thanks. Now we can use 2 shortcut items. If we want to keep drafting of each other, that's fine. Let me draft. No, you can't just draft to me and not let me draft back. That's not very nice. Oh my gosh, I got owned. Well, this is problematic now. Maybe I can just try to go for triples? No, I'm gonna be able to get away with this time. Burrito, why? You're creeping us both! No, I did get what I wanted, but I have to not get hit again. Getting this box in 10 or 11. So this is fine. Oh, that's kind of a low roll, though. Okay, at least it's not starring me. Draft Luigi. I think I'm still faster than Toad in the water. I need it to be shockless. That's my main survival condition right now. Even it is, I should be able to snag a mid spot. Going into the next section. Mushroom helps. Pocket, just so I can use it for acceleration. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, I only see shrooms behind me. No offense. We're good. We made the semifinals. We make it through this round, and Luigi scores his sweet W. Sorry, Toadette. This is good. He got a red, and he got punished for mashing. Look behind you before you do it. I couldn't have known he got a red because he just got it from that set, so what I said is fair. I keep messing up the charge jump. Should I shroom? I'm really thinking about it. Reins in pocket's not bad. Slow trick. I almost did the thing again. I didn't do it this time, thankfully, but I definitely could have. Started this charge jump way too early. Mario did chain. Pay attention to what he gets. Ow. Okay, I need to get my defense out. I need to green the bomb so I don't deal with it. I missed? What was that? Well, I eliminated myself. Yeah, that's on me. I tried to throw it forward, but they ricocheted right. Just slightly enough to where they bounced off the thing instead. I was trying to cover for her back. But they just aimed a little bit too far right. My play was right, and it would have made sure I qualified, but I missed. So I didn't qualify. That's tough. Now we wait again. See how long this one takes. This one takes too long. We'll definitely either pivot or wrap it up for the day. That is definitely my fault. I just messed up that alignment altogether. If I just land the greens, then I'm never dead. It's alright. We'll get it next time. I mean, 6 is still solid, so there's nothing wrong with it. Still a gain, you know? Nothing wrong with gaining. We have 15 in lineup right now. Okay, I got 6. That's not awful. Definitely could have got top 4 though if I don't make that mistake. If I held the greens, there's also a chance they blocked it. I didn't have the day 1 Dandelion World Record though. Also, thank you, Thomas. I don't have a... I didn't get the day 1 world record from Dandelion, though. Mine was day 2. Through 7. I never get a day 1. Anyway, now I have to use King Boo Twin Chopper. I mean, that build has a lot of speed, so I'm probably going to aim for Spiny. Not as fast as Wario, but... or Bowser, but it'll be fast enough, I think. I'll just have to make sure I don't get hit. First half's gonna be harder than the second half of that build. I was the first one to drift on that, like, the giant turd on Dandelion. Most people didn't drift before that. I was the first one to put in a world record. That was, like, the last world record I got that I got burnt out, so I stopped because I wanted to actually start doing other things. I didn't have the drive to grind anymore. I remember that time I streamed it. Do any of you remember that stream where I time trailed Dandelion Depths for world record? Did any of you remember that? Because that stream did happen. It was forever ago, but curious if any of you remember it. Because it was a real thing. You weren't born yet? That's fair. I understand not being born yet. I don't even exist yet, legally. Still -6 out here. Sweet remembers. At least one person remembers. Does this imply that you exist now? When it's my birthday, I turn -5. I turned -6 this year. For my last birthday. Next year, I'll turn -5. And I'll be -4 the following, and then I could exist. In 6 years from now. I can be real. I can finally say Ella's real. That's fair. Although my Dandelion Depths time now is stupid outdated. I think I still have it online. I don't think I ever replaced it. Let me check. View rankings. Is it still here? Yeah, my time is so outdated, but I think it's still here. Yeah, here it is. It's still here. The 222.097. can't believe I never decided to go for sub when I was on top. It's useless times. Supposedly faster than mine. I say supposedly. But you didn't hear from me. At some point I want to learn the new Nisks on Dandelion, but I don't know when I'm going to put effort into it. Get better? Maybe one day. Here's Luke. He's so close to sub, just like me. Will he get the sub? Who knows, but at least he's 5th. Back in my prime, I used to have 2nd on cows. Now I just have 10th. If even. No, I still have 10th. There's me. The guy in 10th. With like the worst time by far. Because I just don't play the track anymore. It's gonna be gone soon. Enjoy it while you can. Because it won't be here forever. We also have, I don't think I have any other tracks that actually times. Fun fact, did you know I had Tops and Dino at a point? Back when Tops was like a 147, I got a 147 with, I think it was with Pokey, from what I remember. Yeah, Luke's good at Sky High. There's a reason why I'm scared of Luke on Sky High. He's too threatening. He just knows how to play the game too well on Sky High. I don't want to face him. He'll beat me up. Well, in a driving contest, but fortunately, match triple greens exist. You're jealous? Well, Luke, you chose the harder track to fight for. How is a harder track in general? But Sky High Sunday's a closer Tops because its entry floor is easier, but its tech is, it's like a weird mix. I didn't put you on Bazaar, you put yourself on Bazaar. I can't try Bazaar for the record. What even is my Bazaar time? I think it's awful. What are you? Gotta keep going, gotta keep going, gotta keep going. I don't think I uploaded my time. I did not. Okay, what is my time? A 1:55. Yeah, this is awful. Maybe I'll fix it one day. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. This is awful. Luke have a faster time? Probably does. What's Luke's time? Now look at all these people with 152s that I have added. I don't have a 152. I have a 155 like a dummy. Cosine's faster than me. And Luke's faster than me. And Procky's faster than me. Ethan's faster than me. Of course, Leon's faster than me. And my time is like one of the worst on my friends list. What other track would be funny? Compare burnout times. Do a random run? Probably not, ironically. Let's see, is any... Of course Zay's faster. No, I'm faster than most. I'm faster than Scar. And the Fish Man. And Happy Man. And Ray. I'm faster than so many people. Why did I get name dropped? What did I do? Also, I didn't know Basic was streaming right now. Tell him I said hello. That's it. You can just tell him I said hello. Anyway, I have to join a room now. Kinda does. Not entirely, but I can kinda see it. Eep? Are you saying eep like you gotta go to sleep? Or are you saying eep like you just got scared? In a cutesy kind of way. You're double stream sniping? What, is he playing Knockout right now? Why did I get name dropped? What did I do? I didn't think I did anything. Which game was it? Eep like, why did I show your time? Because it's good. It's a good time, because it's better than mine. Pirate. Pirate on the cool motorbike. See illegal wee man. Oh, there he goes. That. He was right in front of me, and then he warped behind me. Time trials is stupid hard. What? What? What is happening here? Why is he... Why are we spawning in the spike? This guy's just spawning in over and over again. What's up with that? Is he warping to me? I'm guessing that's what this is, but why does it look like that? It just disappears and then drops from the ceiling. It doesn't look very safe. The guy just appears and then disappears. Kind of sketchy if you ask me. He continues to do it. See, when I do it, I warp over here. Now there's a daisy over there. Now there's 2 people doing it. What is going on here? Why does it keep happening? Wait, you'd play him more if he wasn't meta? Are you an anti-meta fan? Spoiling to me? What, is he Doctor Strange now? Actually, I guess he'd more be Black Cat. Now he's over there. How'd he get over there? I'm very confused. Kinda. Would you play Penguin if he was meta? Or would you drop Penguin? I mean, at this point, if Mario became meta, I'd still use him. I just like Mario's stat spread. I don't really... Stat spread technically wouldn't change, it'd just be better. Penguin is an exception? Okay, so there are exceptions. He's your boy? I guess that makes sense. You are the Penguin guy. You do really love Penguin. I thought Build was. Did I just steal it? Well, they're both in here anyway, I think. Yeah. Or, sorry, I. That makes me think of the monkey from Sega, named I. Do you know who I'm talking about? The monkey. Alright, King Boo. Captain King Boo, let's see what he got. Show us a KO Tour victory. That's true. If Penguin was meta, you can just use him on a jank vehicle. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you can use the Twin Chopper. Giant bike. I did see that they're adding Amigo. I don't have any strong feelings, but I did see it.
Oh, Gecko.
We're continuing the alphabet, it seems. There's a lot, that's a lot of M's. You should have said M 4 times. Also, I got triple outs. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Can't really drop. I'm running too far forward, so I'm just gonna risk it. Need to make sure I land shortcuts will be good. Just piece the cow. Raft. King Boo. Get up to the front and miss all the tricks. Look at all these people with megas. I don't have that. I don't have that mega technology. Oh gosh. Where am I going? That has never happened to me before. Guess you learn something new every day. Ooh, a star. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, Toadette. King Boo plunders. Of course King Boo would plunder a star. Why wouldn't he? Toadette almost got out for that, by the way. King Boo is definitely a greedy guy. I mean, he's a pirate. Why wouldn't he be? I wonder if it's faster to, like, do a charge jump on that rail. Oh, he has a red behind me. Taking an L on this one, I think. And... high frames! Darn it! You know what, Zay? You're game Reddit. You're too good at the game. Hey. You do not get the revenge green. I did not consent. It's a bomb. You might try to... Yep. I think he wants me dead, even though you're the one who hit me twice. Okay. Yeah. Give me the golden. I'm so talented. Thanks, Bowser. I really needed this golden. go. Make a comeback. Is it faster to go on that wall? I genuinely don't remember. Also, I'm still not in first after doing that. Game's rigged. I'm going to stick that they might try to back, so I'm going to stay a little bit out of their line. That random green might hit them. It almost did. It's a trick, but I do need a chain. Coins. I need these. Coin curve sucks. You know coins like sometimes give you a little baby boost? Can you touch them? Oh, that's a lot of reds. Well, that's what it has to respect me. Plus, don't do it. I mean, I'm just gonna peace play for now. Oh, they have reds behind me. Why does everyone have reds? Every time I get reds, I can't even use them. I'm red blocked. If I throw them, I get redded. Cow trick. Yippee! Fence! Girl loves some good fencing. Look, I was gonna get redded anyway. That just makes the reds desync. Let's hit out the guy with reds and then get away with it. Okay, that is my fault technically, but like, come on. Well, unfortunately, I'm not a runner this time. I should have redded them when I had the chance. I messed up cow trick to avoid the reds, and then, yeah. Gonna get injured from that point. What's it, next set? Apex feels a little too split. Doc happens S1, so it can happen again. We have the golden here. Give me a 10th-er. Hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Probably best case pull in my spot of anything. What do you mean that hit me? I was so far to the left. I might actually lose for that. Try to position myself out of the way of that bomb explosion too. And there's a bomb and a ring. He got rid of it. Not the bomb though. Well, my pull decides my fate. If I get shrooms, I'm okay. Go, go, go. No, no. Okay, we're fine. It's all okay. We survived. Oh, great. I have to give. If I don't, I'm dead. Ooh, a star. When do I use it? I have no idea. Maybe, like, second to last set? That Mario's just having a field day up there. Why does everyone have bombs? Can we calm down with the bomb holes? Sorry, Beach. My vehicle has more water speed. I think. Fairly certain it does. Not by much, but I think it does. In retrospect, I probably should have threw this forward. I'm using this here, because this covers me Metal Glider. Which is all I need it for. That was not a good shortcut. Whatever, we make top 8. No, I got the high water bounce. Wait, we saved it? I'm so good at the game. I saved the alignment anyway. Would have just turned regardless. Gimmick. Not really ideal, to be honest. Oh, of course he has triple reds. Just take it out. Well, we inted each other, dude. We both lose now. Yeah, that Mario's just kind of gonna win. He's so far ahead. Because of these shenanigans. Maybe they allowed the Aether here. I want to be next to that Bowser. Anti-hero there. Still just trying to snag it. Yours, my friend. Too far back. That's huge, though. I need no gold shell in pocket here. If I don't get a gold shell, I can build now. Actually, I have to build now. I'm too far behind. Please give me shrooms. Thank you. I'll drop my front of the reds. Oh my gosh. Go! You're kidding. Wait, no, I'm fine. I lived. King Boo did it. I can't believe this. Oh, bye till that. Yeah, that Mario just kind of won. You see how far ahead this guy is? He was just handed it on a silver platter once the Bowser and I hinted each other. Good cut. 4 mushies, we can get second, which is pretty good. Where are you going, King Boo? Well, I had to do an extra shroom, unfortunately. Oh, that works. Nope. Wait, I didn't steal it? Okay, it didn't matter. I tried to steal whatever they had. Good job, King Boo. Way to go. No complaints. That's a nice 2. We're now 4% of the way through the roster. Wow. You're satisfied? I'm glad I made you... Glad I did you well. 4%. It's a very big percentage. Trust. I am a liver. Because I lived barely by the skin of my teeth. I definitely don't live if I don't have a golden. I needed that golden to survive. Fortunately, I got a golden, so I lived. Alright, I'll give Lounge one more chance, but I think it might be over for the night in terms of Lounge. Because the gathering odds are not looking good. Do I want to do VOD review with low timers, the question. I know it won't take more than an hour, probably, but I really been able to set it up yet entirely. Top 4. Basically making finals is considered a win. Also, I have no idea what happened to Cosine. What do you mean, knee-boo? Hold on. Where are his knees? If he's called knee-boo, there are no knees here. What do you mean, knee-boo? He has no knee. Like, this doesn't make any sense. They're invisible? Okay, yeah, sure. Invisible knees, huh? Yeah, let's go with that. They're just invisible knees, obviously. Knees are only show... So you're saying I'm not pure? He had knees. So would he be... So you're saying it's past tense? Wouldn't he be need-boo then? As in he needs more knees? A me-boo? That's definitely a name. What do you think about this? Making fun of your lack of knees. No, it's spelled K-N-E-E-D. Camera angle's kinda scary. I'm gonna like this. Yeah, there you go, Luke. You got it. You know what? I think I know what I'll do. Because I don't think Lounge is gonna gather at this point. I started too late. We'll start next stream. Well, next stream we're not doing this anyway. Next stream we're doing something else. But the next time we stream Knockout Lounge, we'll do it earlier. Yeah, thanks, Luke. To be fair, I did not get to play that many matches, though. In my defense, there were not as many matches. Alright, I want to do anything else tonight. I don't really want to do the VOD review yet, because it's gonna take a little bit too long, and I don't trust the timer. Let's do something that'll make the timer even worse. For like 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap up for the night. I know some of you like this stuff. We are indeed sub 1 hour again. Alright, time for your daily me lore dump. See what's going on the island today. Luke wants to make a friend. Cindy, Cosine, and me all have problems, and then a bunch of people are sleeping. Seems to be the lore. We have developing going on right now. It's the new house.
Welcome.
Steampunk set. Pretty neat.
Thank you,
Pick it up.
but please come again.
New clothing. Why are you sad? I was saying, why? You don't have any reason to be sad. I'm just gonna buy stuff so we have it in case anyone wants it. Why do I feel like Cindy would like this shirt? Is that weird to say? You blame Kusan? Why are you blaming Kusan? About what? Wait, we need that turtle shell for Bowser. There's no way he's not getting that. He's gotta have a turtle shell. Okay, there we go.
Welcome.
I don't think pinging people works on YouTube.
Welcome in.
I don't think that's a thing. Simple living set, free apartment. Okay. You like that shirt? I figure you would. I'll give it to you. Actually, no, you can still be a caterpillar. Alright, who likes who again? People crushing. I think Rooket's having a problem right now. And he's talking while having a problem. I did not know Jirachi was the knockout connoisseur. This is false advertising? No, it's just the wrap-up stream portion. Because unfortunately, Knockout is kind of finished for the night. Started way too late. You know what? Fair enough, Cindy. I don't care about the stream. You hate KO? No, you love KO. Why you didn't say why you're sad?
Oh.
I asked what's up and you didn't told me. So I guess goodnight, Kozai. Jirachi's rage baiting. Okay, Luca. Yeah, sure. Don't make a new friend. Why not?
Oh yeah!
Thanks, Cindy. Guess no one wants to be friends today. Alright, let's solve everybody's problems. The Gekkodachi Membi, I suppose, so it is your tradition. Alright, Kosan, what do you want to know?
Who is someone that...
Someone that I respect? The joke answer. Me? True. Actually, do I respect myself? For some reason, that's a... You know what? I'll just put me.
Me. Oh, yeah. Me does give
I don't
off
think
a
he understood what this
respectable
meant,
vibe.
but okay.
I often find myself reflecting on my own genius.
I suppose you are the Knockout Lounge creator, so this makes sense. Go talk to someone that clearly loves Knockout.
Pardon me, could I have a
I do respect
moment?
my mom,
My name
but you
is
said the joke after I
Hosea.
already committed to the me joke, so you were too late.
Sabo, Jiraki, and Tatkonatsu Roxy,
I feel like Jirachi would like this stream, though.
Oblast, Benetono Oblast.
Why? You're acting like he wouldn't. I think Jirachi would like that dream.
Well,
Jirachi's voice is your favorite? Interesting. Alright, what's going on with Blaze? Why is Shortcut upset? I don't know. He's too busy talking to Jirachi right now for me to ask. Alright, Cindy, let's deal with your problem.
have it. I'd like
With some dinner? You've already had an arrow before. Let's give you something authentic. You can have a pizza.
yeah.
Why is Jirachi making you cry? Got some pizza. I guess you just like pizza. You like it more than the arrow. Why would you like pizza more than the arrow?
Sometimes I just like to close my eyes and
Okay, that's my
really
bad.
savor the taste of an arrow.
Should have given you the arrow. That's on me. Alright, sweet. It's time to wake up. Got things to do. This one again. What, sweet? Do you want to be a flower too? Because it's starting to seem like you want to be a flower now. Gonna make pizza for dinner? Sounds nice. What kind of pizza? You know, that's a good question, sweet. I don't have many enemies. I guess we'll never really answer that question. Triple G needs help. Of course, Sweet would help Luigi. Go help Luigi. For triple grades. True, we do need to watch green.
Something.
You don't know what type of pizza you're gonna make? You should figure that out. Good job, Sweet. You saved the day. Alright, what's my problem? What am I struggling with? Yes, hello. Alright, what do I think the past should be like? What am I gonna try to do? So let's not help out the people over here at all, but we can add like a vending machine, some flowers, just a random bench, more flowers and a bench, another vending machine, 2 fireworks, 2 lamps right next to each other, another bench, another vending machine. Why am I so greedy? Yeesh. Sure, yeah. You really want a lot, huh? And by you, I mean me. I said I respect myself. I guess I had to respect this decision. Because that is who I am. I hope so too, me. Although at the moment it's looking like that's the case. But let's hope that changes. Who's gathering here? What are we inviting? Okay, let's wake up, people. Muppet, wake up. Okay, Jirachi, thanks for letting me know I peeked. Maybe these two will become friends if I make them talk.
That's a good look on Cozy Am.
Didn't work. Talk to help Shortcut.
Good evening, Shortcut.
He doesn't want to help, okay. Who else is asleep? Oh, are Sweet and I watching TV? Nope, Sweet just in my room for some reason. Sweet, why are you in here? This is just one of those dumb conversations that exist. Technically that is relevant tonight, so yes. Yes, I did. What is there to talk about the Momocon trophy exactly? What does you have to talk about it?
Discussion is different than the one we were having about the Fire Emblem.
Yeah, this was definitely a real conversation. You're gonna steal it? Why would you want to do that? I told you I didn't have it tonight. And you'll have it tomorrow. So I make sure it's all set up and ready to go. Alright, anyone else have something they need to do? Thomas needs company. We can send over August. Where's August? August, go spend time with Thomas.
How much do you love me?
Oh, it's this cutscene.
Well, I love you this much.
Forgot these two were in a relationship.
Then I love you this much.
Ah, they're gonna both be giant. Because it makes a lot of sense. It definitely makes sense.
Hee hee. Yeah, we feel the same.
Thomas's voice sounds normal now. When he's big. Well, good for them. Alright, Tony wants a friend. Aren't you... Hold on.
Whoa, Chico?
I feel like I remember you having... Blaze. Okay, Blaze is gonna come say hello. Please go say hello.
Ta-da. Hey, Tonimi and Anthony.
This guy did not pronounce it right. Jump scare. Bye, YTZ. See you tomorrow. That was mean. Why would you do that? Maybe do something like that. Bowser needs to talk to Luke. Speaking of Luke, Luca's going to bed again.
This is the best.
Hey, Lukey?
True.
Huh?
He needs a shell. You're right.
Oh,
He's gonna lose his headset, but he gets a shell, so it's worth it. He needs the shell. He could be his turtle self. There we go. Now he's a turtle. Of course he'd love it. He got his shell back. Mario's dancing in the house. Let him go. Ooh, we get to knee Bowser a perk. What would he use? What would he do? Some of these just look wrong. Maybe this one? Because it doesn't ruin his mouth. He's also kind of a guy that would do this. Or this. I have knee? No, that's not something you'd say. Give him his walking animation first. Bye, Luke. Luke just left his own room.
Oh,
We need to explore more of the knee-Cindy dynamics. After this, because I think it's time for them to sing a song that I don't care about. I just want to hear how the vocals are gonna sound. Wait, does it do have any vocals? No, it doesn't. I don't care. Maybe later.
God.
Oh, I skip. I don't care. You're welcome, I guess. And wait for the bigger trophy. Hey, Luke. Alright, Bowser, time to go see Cindy. I've been told to bring you to Cindy. Go see Cindy.
Cindy Tindy. Hey there.
I am ungrateful, I'm sorry, but we got stuff to do.
Hey there.
Doesn't seem like much for interesting conversation. Oh, Baby Yoshi's out. So, talking about what makes the Baby Birdo unique. Interesting. I wonder what me Bowser would care about this little thing. I don't think he would. Alright, more people need to interact. You two interact. You haven't interacted before. Yeah, I said Baby Birdo. You're having a slow bird. Interesting. Evergreen gets along with Jirachi. Makes sense. Only one who doesn't get along with Jirachi is me, apparently. Jirachi doesn't like me that much right now. Even though I don't even know what I did. Who's winning the contest? Muppet? Or Axel? I don't know which one of these two is winning. I don't hate Rosalina. If anything, Jirachi hates Rosalina.
Anyone?
It just seemed like it, Tony.
More?
You two didn't go to MomoCon, so I don't think you know what that's like. You haven't seen Axel in a while? He's probably been at Garo's streams every day. At least that's my best guess. Went back off to the fisherman. Barn to Momocon, clearly. August really wants to see Shortcut. Here you go.
Shortcut?
Alright, anyone else got anything interesting going on? Or we all... Ichi. Place wants to play a game, so... Looks like... Pretty much... Everyone's pretty much done here for the night. Yeah, I heard. That's why I said the statement when Sweet Mess mentioned it in-game. Well, that'll probably do it for the night. Tomorrow, tomorrow will probably be viewer lobbies. I'm gonna return to an old stream concept I did a very long time ago.
Oh,
That I always did on Wednesdays, because tomorrow is a Wednesday. Also, thanks again, Thomas. I don't have much else to say. I'll see you all tomorrow. It'll probably be a really awful session for me, but maybe it'll be fun. We'll see you all then. Bye.